Hey guys, it's Cameron here. Happy New Year's Eve. Today is Saturday, December 31st. Got gaming news for you guys today. Before I get started, got a few things to say. One is I'm sorry about not making game news lately. Past few days. Um, Game news has been slow this week, so that's kind of weird. Usually there's a lot, but then there was the incident I told you guys about last gaming news. If you guys did watch, that I had a lot of gaming news, but a lot of tabs did get disappeared. So yeah, a lot of good valuable game news was lost not too long ago, but whatever. But let's go ahead and get started with today's game news. First is a rumor, silly little rumor. It has been said that Splinter Cell is coming to Xbox Fusion, quotation, Xbox 3, and Assassin's Creed 3 is coming to Wii U. So yeah, whatever. But moving on from that, like I told you guys, there was some game news I missed out on from the tabs being closed out. One of them was about a pretty cool game that's going to be announced on the next Game Informer cover, and it's rumored to be Star Wars Battlefront 3. So hopefully it's that game. It's really whatever, but that sounds pretty cool. Hopefully, if it is that game, hopefully it's coming out in 2012, because that'd be a good 2012 game. But anyway, moving on from that, the Call of Duty Elite developers confirmed that Modern Warfare 3 DLC for paid PS3 members will get the DLC before the regular Xbox 360 users, the people that don't pay for Elite on Xbox. So that is good to hear. Moving on from that, there's a rumor that a Japanese demo for Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations will be out on January 24th. Sounds cool. Hopefully that is true, but it probably will get confirmed, right before that date hits, probably beginning of January, but we'll just wait and see. But this only is for PlayStation Network users, Japanese PlayStation Network users. So if you have a Japanese account, PlayStation Network account, yeah, you're in luck if this is true. But if you have a Japanese Xbox Live account, as now been said, if Xbox Live will have this. But in the past, Storm 1, Storm 2 has had a demo, so I kind of expect this game to have a demo also. But moving on from that, Sonic Episode 4, I messed that up. Sonic the Hedgehog Episode 2. Why is that 4? It's confusing. Anyway, the Sonic the Hedgehog Episode 2 was announced earlier this week, and it will have a new graphics engine and new physics engine, and Tails will be a playable character. So that's cool to hear. But more with this game. This game was announced for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Android, Windows Mobile 7 phone, and iOS devices. Now the only thing that's missing, at least from Episode 1, is the Wii version. Now they're talking about how the WiiWare has a file size limitations, and that's probably the reason why Episode 2 is not with the new physics and graphics engines. I guess, and that kind of just breaks the file size limitation that Nintendo has on the WiiWare, so that kind of sucks, but you never know. Maybe they just forgot. But moving on from that, there's a rumor that the Wii U to host more non-game apps now. Sounds pretty cool, but the only problem with that is that I know very little about this system. That's probably going to cost a lot at launch, and what they showed at E3 was not much. I mean, like, when I say that, everything was pretty much tech demos, and they're saying at CES that Nintendo is saying that nothing new is going to be shown, so more tech demos. And this system's supposed to be out by the end of next year, and I don't see games. I see tech demos and this rumor about how it may not, it will have more non-game apps, so like Facebook, YouTube. That's cool stuff. I like that stuff, but I could do that on my other game systems and my computer. So I'm looking more into games with this system, because me and Nintendo don't really click when it comes to what they bring out. But I would like to see, since they are going more hardcore with the system, I want to see how dedicated they are with this system. But just have to wait and see. Probably wait till E3 to get the good stuff, if there is any good stuff. I'm losing faith in the Wii U already. Interested in the system, but just need to see more. But anyway, moving on from that, David Jaffe, the person behind Twisted Metal, has announced that a digital version of Twisted Metal Black, which was a PS2 game back then, will be included in Twisted Metal copies, just the first few copies. So I guess the first 2 months or whatever, they will have vouchers to download the game digitally. And this game will be out February 14th exclusively for PlayStation 3. But more with this Twisted Metal Black business, it has been said that it may not be offered to European buyers, so it kind of sucks, but it's just a rumor for what I know, so we'll just have to wait and see until we get a confirmation. But moving on from that, some of you guys may or may not know, One Piece, the anime with pirates and stuff like that, a PS3 exclusive title is being brought out in Japan. Will be out there March 1st, but they're saying if it may come overseas as One Piece Pirate Warriors. So that's pretty cool. But if you haven't heard, this game's One Piece PS3 exclusive. Already sounds awesome right there. You know, anime PS3 exclusive like Storm 1 was. But anyway, it will have a Dynasty Warrior style, kind of like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Impact for the PSP, and Bleach Soul Resurrection, or whatever, PS3 exclusive Bleach game was also a Dynasty Warriors type game as far as gameplay goes. So I heard that they did pretty good. I'm not a big Dynasty Warriors type person, but it sounds pretty cool. But moving on from that, Santa Monica, the people that work the God of War team, I should say, they're hiring for a new unannounced new IP. So it's pretty awesome to hear. Can't wait to see what it is. But moving on from that, indie developers feel distant from Microsoft while Sony is being very supportive. So I guess that goes for Minis, PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 3 development, all that stuff. I mean, they do what they can to make the game successful. Now Microsoft, I'm not going to say they don't help make the game successful, but they have a lot of barriers that block developers from doing what they want to do with their games. So that's good to hear that Sony is being supportive. Of course, I'm a Sony person, so I'm glad to hear this, but don't know what to say to Microsoft. But moving on from that, earlier this week, the PlayStation Vita game Wipeout 2048, it had been said that a canned zombie mode was in this game. Well, if it's canned, why is it in the game? A game called Zombie Mode, a game mode called Zombie Mode was in this game, but was canned. But towards the end of the article, it says here that it may not be completely dead. Tally teased in his post, while it's been scrapped for launch, we imagine Liverpool might eventually find time to release the mode as DLC. So that's pretty cool. But what this mode is, what I would expect it to be, it's basically you're in your hover car, futuristic hover car, and you got a weird looking ships chasing after you, probably dark and scary, zombie like I should say, infected, and basically they're chasing you, you're trying to survive, and basically until you die. That's how many points you get, something like that. But that's basically what the zombie mode was gonna be like, if it does come back, which would be awesome. So, that'd be pretty cool. But anyway, Yoshida, president of Worldwide Studios for PlayStation, something like that, I don't know. But anyway, he had an interview that of someone asked if the possibility of PlayStation Vita getting PS2 classics. Now, he just answered it with a simple doubt it. Now, that kind of sucks, considering that the PlayStation Vita has a lot of power. I mean, I don't see why not make it have the ability to play PS2 games, but hopefully at some point it will be able to, at least classics. I mean, that's the only way you're going to be able to access PS2 games. So, I mean, hopefully can make that happen. They're not really doing much with PS2 classics, but hopefully they expand a lot more. But yeah, that's actually about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this game news. Kind of not really good game news, but just felt like making one anyway. But hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you have any questions or suggestions, just leave them down in the comments or private message me or whatever. So yeah, Thanks for watching again. Thanks for the support, and I will chat with you guys later. Peace.